Hi, my name is Michelle and I have a child in elementary school.
Hi, my name's Stephanie and I have a child in elementary school and in high school, and today we want to talk to you about SB 673. It is a bill that's going to be before the Education Committee on January 15th. Michelle, why do we need people to come and support us?
Well, we need people's support because we need you to protect our children and your children. We need every single taxpayer, parent, grandparent, community member. If you're old enough to vote, our children need you to help protect them from some of this bad curriculum. We need some transparency, and this bill will do that.
And why do we need people's help, Michelle? What is it that we are trying to protect kids from and to give parents the information about what's going on in the schools?
Okay, well, there's a bill that was passed, AB 329, and we won't get into that. We'll just say it's law, and SB 673 will help to bring in transparency with that law. And it will help in our youngest learners as well as our junior high and high school. But this is a resource that teachers are allowed to bring in to teach our children. And this is Worm Loves Worm. And in this book, which causes a lot of confusion, sorry, I'm putting this in front of your face, they're bringing in the concept of non-binary to children as early as kindergarten and so on. And just real quick, I'll read to you. Wait says cricket. That isn't how it's always been done. What they're discussing is who's going to be the bride and who's going to be the groom. Well, here's something I want to touch on and point here, and Stephanie's going to come in and explain this to us, something that we don't even realize. But this says they have some confusion, and basically they both want to be the bride. And if you look at the bees, super confused. The cricket's saying this isn't how it's done. You'll see.
Well, I think they wondered who is going to be the bride, right?
Yeah. Who's going to be the bride, and can they both be the bride? Can they both be the groom? You know, what are they going to be? And these are, remember, our youngest learners. They're confused already. Anyways, so
the bees are even confused on this.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Take a look
at their face. It's very weird. Anyways, this bill's going to bring in transparency, but if you notice, they're both bride and groom. They're both bride and groom. There's groom below, bride below, groom up top here, bride up top, and groom below. Stephanie, can you tell us a little bit about this?
This contains all these binary opposites above and below, part animal, part human, male and female. It embodies opposites and celebrates contrast. One of the things I was thinking about too when we were looking at this is that one of the pronouns that they talk about are they, them, and theirs, and that embodies like both genders in one. You know, it just brings a lot of confusion to our kids. What other things of concern do we have that we want parents to be able to have transparency that this bill would give them online on school websites?
Well, what this is going to do is it's going to bring in transparency. It's going to require the school districts to put all of the curriculum and materials online so that parents have easier access. They have that accessibility. You know, for people that are not English learners, Spanish, Korean, you know, on and on and on, it's hard for them to go to the school when they only have it available in English there. It's going to require them to post this in the languages in which the children will be taught and have it online, so you don't have to worry about your 30 minutes there. It's also going to close up a loophole in the law that says it may be medically accurate instead of it shall be medically accurate, and it will allow for an opt-in for our youngest learners.
Yes, that's 5 years old. 5 years old.
So parents support the bill, and your senators should support the bill, but Stephanie, who doesn't support this bill?
The PTA. The PTA doesn't support this bill. This is a letter that they sent. It says, the California State PTA has taken an opposite position on your bill, SB 673. This bill seeks to provide greater transparency and parent access to sexual health and HIV prevention grades TK. We're not even talking about kindergarten anymore. We're talking about TK. That's 4 years old to 6th grade. One of their, it says that active opt-in is our primary reason for our opposition.
Wait a second. Primary? So you mean
they have multiple reasons why they don't want this bill. And really, this bill only covers 3 things. It covers transparency, which means the parents, us parents, would have access online for as long as we need to go through the curriculum, the supplemental books. The other things that are in there are links to books like this one. Do you remember this book where it talks about body fluid and blood plate and bondage and having sex kits? And I mean, look how thick it is, right? Links to that, not just for high school and junior high, but as young as TK. I mean, this is definitely not
This
our
is
mother's
crazy.
PTA, right? I
It's
mean,
not. So we need you. We need you to reach out. There are 7 members, 7.
that's it. 7 members.
7 members on our Senate Education Committee. And we need you to reach out to them. We need you to call them, write them, visit them. We are going to post the links and the pages with their information. Reach out to them, please. And if you can be in Sacramento on January 15th with us, we could really use your support and your help.
Yes. So please, it's not helping us. This is helping the children, our children in California, to be protected and safe, and for parents to be able to have the rights to know what's going on in the classroom. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.